Welcome everyone to our first Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play / guide, which this is going to be first episode of guide for a few countries I like to play. Maybe we can go all the major countries in this playthrough, but firstly let's start with a big bad wolf of Europe as Germany. So what's the point of this? Basically, this is mostly for newer people who are trying to start their first Hearts of Iron 4 game, or they're struggling in their games to show how me, as I would say more experienced player, plays this major country, and later down the road maybe even other major countries as well. And let's see where we can get with this. We will, as I said, we will start as Germany, 1936, and see where we can get. So first things first, let's do just quick startup, then we will quickly with cuts skip through the video so it's not 3 hours long, because Germany, yeah, as Germany can be, Germany can take quite a while now. So first things first, quickly reorganize army. What I like to do is turn everyone into infantry. I will explain why a little bit later. Next, we need to switch all these divisions and create 5 armies. And set those armies up on different points. I will explain why we are setting these armies as we are. So, first army going to Maginot Line, as obviously to defend against France. Second army is going on Austrian border for now. They will later set up on Yugoslavian border and defend us from Yugoslavia. Then we have 2 armies on Czechoslovakian border. Obviously Czechoslovakia is one of the most powerful countries at the start of the game, so we need to defend against them, because we will end up in a war with them. And last army, 5th army, is going to get ready to naval invade Britain as soon as possible. Next, let's get our navy in order. We will send them into this port and let them go there. Focuses right away Rhineland, research basic weapons, basic machine tools, electronic mechanical engineering, and let's do logistics companies for start. Civilian factories. Because of the buff we have here, it's called MFO bills. We are getting benefits to building military factories. Build them in provinces with the highest infrastructure you have. Then you can, I usually go for synthetic refineries in these three districts, and then civilian factories in these 2, this one, and these 3 to fill up the rest of the building slots, and then some dockyards on our coast in all these. That's basic setup with the building. Next, we need to rearrange our military factories. So we want some basic air, so fighters, close air support, definitely. We want a lot more guns, so let's do quickly 20 right away on guns. So because at the start we need loads of guns. Then we want 3 military factories on artillery, 3 on support equipment, 3 on tanks, 3 on trucks, and 3 on basic small airframes. And when we fill these factories up, we will be filling up toward artillery till we have 20, support equipment till we have 20, tanks till we have 20, trucks, I would say trucks, 15 on trucks should be fine, and then 20 on fighters, and I think 10 to 15 factories on close air support later in the game is mostly fine. Then, naval dockyards. We don't want these submarines. We don't need submarines for our build-up. And from the ships we have right now, we want to just finish up building all the ships that are already started. So put all of these down to 1 so they can finish up. Then we want to start building convoys. We put 2 dockyards on convoys. We need more. We will need more destroyers, so we need 10 on destroyers and crew, and then put and 3 on cruisers. Maybe we can go to 5, but we won't have factories for that for now. We can ignore this because this is talking just about these destroyers. We want to put them out into the field as quickly as possible, so that's fine. We can borrow some rubber from Siam. And we can, and now airplanes. What I do with airplanes, I select them all. How to select them all? You just hold shift and click every single one. Those that are light like here, like this, are not selected. Those that are dark like this are selected. Then when you stop holding shift, you can just delete them or move them where you want them. We will not use them for now. So we can unpause for a quick second and let our armies get to their place. Don't worry about this one, it's fine. After we can now, let's pause again and quickly about what we are going to do. So we want to rush the Sudetenland. To the Sudetenland we need 725,000 men in the field. But we also need to do Anschluss, and for Anschluss we need 500,000 men in the field, but also 40,000 infantry equipment, so rifles for our soldiers in the field as well. That means, as you can see, we have only not even 300k in army, so we need to get more soldiers up so we can do Anschluss, demand Sudetenland. What we need to do is get more men in the field. How are we going to do that? We're just going to spam these divisions out. As many as possible, just to fill out all these armies. Put them on higher priority. And unpause the game and deploy them as soon as you can. So they are not stuck in training. We should have enough guns for them for now. What we can do theoretically is put more full 20 factories on guns right away, so we can produce loads of them. We are producing 106 guns per day. That should be quickly done with 40,000. So what do we need? Why are we rushing? So basically what we are trying to do is get to the war with allies as soon as possible. How are we going to do that? We're going to simply justify on Yugoslavia or Romania. I found Romania better because they're democratic. They will pick up allied guarantee sooner. There was a way before the patch of AI, how AI is working, that you could push French through the Maginot Line because they would push out when they see opportunity, but they don't do it anymore, which means we have to basically go through the Netherlands and Belgium, so around the Maginot Line basically, through lower countries. But before we want to do that, we need our navy to be at their best possible fighting chance. That's why we are putting a lot of stuff on those destroyers and cruisers, because those I found best for naval invading United Kingdom. And so we can start switching all of these to infantry divisions. We really need to fill out those armies. We don't care that we don't have enough equipment for them. What we care about is that they are full. They are full 24 armies, we can assign them some generals. Assign them some generals. These are going to be infantry armies, so give them infantry generals. And when it comes to the field marshal, I always like to promote Albert Kessring or Sepp Dietrich, one of these two, because of their brilliant strategy trait, and then give him here. We don't have enough command power to give him any of the traits yet, so this can wait while we build up. And before you can do Anschluss, yeah, just do your naval stuff to get all the dockyards, and after you've done 3 dockyard focuses, after you do 2 dockyard focuses, you start justifying on Yugoslavia or Romania. I will show that to you soon. This is just a quick build up. As I said, we need more, so we need twice 23 twice in field. Now, when I'm ready moving with, so basically we start this, it's 35 days. We might need to start this one as well before that. We have in field enough, but we don't have guns for them yet. So let's start with naval effort and keep building up our army. So after our second naval effort, we are still unable to do Anschluss, but it's about time to start justifying our goals while we keep deploying the armies. Yes, we still can do Anschluss, so at this point let's do last naval effort. This is very good. Yeah, get political advisors. So what do we want to do? Which political advisors we want? We want first among equals, then we want war industrialist and selling workhorse. So let's get him. For the army, chief of the army, we want attack. And then for the high military command, we will want armor genius. As Erwin Rommel, armor genius, army regrouping, and infantry expert. We don't want army logistics, we will fix that with our economy. For the industry, these are mostly up to you. You can do it how I do it, or you can completely skip it and do it by yourself. And now we just keep waiting, keep researching. So when it comes to research, after we finish improve machine tools, we want to dedicate one of the slots to start researching tanks. We want tanks. We need chromium, so we can buy that. It's just because of these bigger ships, these two, and maybe this one as well. So yeah, keep going, keep building. As you can see, oh yeah, we don't care about Dutch trade. We keep getting guns in the field. And wait longer. Now, as we are almost done filling up our armies, we can do Anschluss. So let's do Anschluss. And let's keep filling up those armies and switching them to our main infantry template, all of them. It doesn't matter that we are loads of guns short. We will produce those guns and artillery and everything we need. We can modify our template to be our almost fully functional infantry template. Templates will most likely be in the end of the video when I show you every single template and how that I work with. Templates are very important, so don't forget about them. But yeah, this is standard infantry division. This is in a division that can even fight other infantry. They cannot fight the tanks, but they can fight infantry. So we will be using that. We will be short on loads of artillery, but that doesn't matter. We are not going to fight so early, and we will get loads of guns and artillery from after doing Anschluss. As we are almost done with the Anschluss, we did first artillery. It would be good to get pack 3s, but that's okay for now. We don't have to do that. we can start with construction 1, and then we will use this slot most likely to get better tanks, or this one. We will see which one. Again, these you can go by what I do, or you can do it by yourself. As you can see, I can click more of them and give them a order which they will assign automatically. You just need to click and shift. As you can see, shift plus click gives queues it up, so we can just unpause and keep going. Yes, we have low manpower, that's fine. You don't have to worry about that. We will need some tungsten from Portugal, because with British Raj and British Malaya we will be soon in war. Then we can switch to Sweden. Now, we've done Anschluss. We can right away demand Sudetenland. All these units, we don't need them. We can just delete them and get their equipment. We are justifying on Romania. No, we are justifying on Yugoslavia anyway. So we need army on Yugoslav border. Okay, so we finished this. We would like signal companies, but we should start researching our tanks. I know it's ahead of the time, but that's fine. Let's train in 3 more tank divisions as well. We should have enough tanks, and that's what matters. We have loads of tanks, so we can expand these, not mediums. Be careful so you don't kill your units by these small mistakes. Save. We should have enough light tanks to fill most of them up. We don't. Okay, so we can get smaller template, that's completely fine. We can get some motorized there for free now, like this. We will need some more motorized, but at least we will have more tanks. Don't forget to extend this order, just in case. Yeah, 1 army on the Yugoslavian border might be now the problem, because we most likely will need more than 1 army for Britain, but yeah, we can deal with it later, and our tanks should have high priority, because they are going to be our pushing power. Now we just wait for demanding Sudetenland, and yeah, I don't use recon. Remember not to use recon companies, give them rather logistics companies. So now we wait for demand Sudetenland and our justification. So we've got demand Sudetenland. By mistake I clicked the event already, but we have demand Sudetenland. We can now demand Slovenia, but I don't think we have enough time. We have 30 days, so no, we cannot do this. So let's do 4-year plan. We have just a little bit of time, so that's we might be in a war with... Oh, we are not going to be in war with... Okay, so Romania is definitely a better choice. That means we have enough time. That's fine, that's okay. Let's... That just gives us more time to prepare. That means we don't need to do 4-year plan, we can do them on Slovenia. Yeah. So what we did, why we did them on Sudetenland so early, is so Czechoslovaks can't have their forts. And that's why we did all of this. Let's get infantry expert. We have better machine tools. We can start working on anti-tank. Why we need anti-tank? As you can see there, enables high velocity cannon, basic heavy cannon, and anti-tank cannon. So by researching anti-tank, you can get better tank cannons to your tanks as well. So researching anti-tank gives you better research to the tanks themselves. We are already researching the basic medium tank, and we have a naval invasion ready from Hamburg to Hull. We are hitting coastline parts around it as well. You will, in the short clip when I attack, you will see why we are doing that. Okay, let's assign these divisions there, and we can keep waiting because I messed up the justification. Yeah, just justify from Romania. They will get guaranteed by United Kingdom. Just have your army ready to invade instantly. Give these two tiles to your main navy. They should be fine. They should be able to give you green seas after they are done building all these ships. What else we can do? We assign them general. As you could see, what we are doing now is trying to just fix our deficits on trucks and guns, so we can fit in our army. We can deploy some fighters as well and some close air support. Give these to our tanks so they support our tank core. We can sell the equipment we don't want, like these heavy planes. We can keep transport planes, we don't need naval bombers, so all of these people might want to buy it from us. Restart and let the time tick again. We can motorize this more. We need to start building trains. Yes, so don't do this mistake and don't forget to start building some trains as well while you wait. Yeah, see, they already want to buy our planes. Yugoslavia refused. They are not guaranteed, so we don't really want to attack them now. So let's do 4-year plan. We want someone who is guaranteed by one of the allies, so we can drag them into war quickly. What I did to get more equipment into the army that's going to be attacking first is I just duplicated our infantry template and gave them a higher priority and switched the army that's going for the Britain to higher priority. They are struggling with supply. They're not liking the supply they have right now, so we can move them to different port. So they are less supply heavy for now. Yeah, we need to upgrade this port as well to the maximum. It's one of the best ports you can use for what you need, so we can put it right here. Will this expire? Oh, 35th of February, we will be in the war already, so this war goal will be useless. You can give Panzer Expert, Aggressive Assaulter, Offensive Doctrine, and then Charismatic if you have enough points for it. Let's get Construction 2. We have some political power. Let's get to War Economy, so we can build faster now. Signal companies, that's amazing. Okay, what we can do now is 37. We can get better engines. No, we need to get better armor. So we unlock this welded armor before we get tanks. What we are missing? We are missing guns for now, so far. And we will be missing loads of trucks, so we just wait till the war goal is ready for Romania. And while that, we just build up our stockpiles. So, as you can see, our justification on Romania completed, but as you can see, we are not fully equipped yet. You might be scared. Don't worry about it. That's completely fine. You don't need all of your divisions fully equipped right away. You can keep equipping them after you are in the war as well. So no need to worry. But what you want to do, you want to finish at least these first ships. So yeah, we will wait till the August 19th. Our justification should be fine by then. We can go to 25 as I mentioned, 20 to 25 on guns should be enough for you till the rest of the game. Then 20 on artillery, 20 on support equipment, and And that, ladies and gentlemen, is speedrun on how to win Second World War, basically. So what we want to do is annex mainland United Kingdom, annex all of France, Belgium and Netherlands, annex this part of Czechoslovakia, like that. Then we wanna puppet Czechoslovakia. We wanna puppet Romania. Then we wanna take all their fleets. That's why we didn't really care if our fleet dies after we took everything. Okay, and now we go from the bottom and start puppeting every single one of these small nations. Why? Because we want their factories. They will build us loads of new factories this way. So yeah, let's get it. I almost forgot. We need to no, we need to take British Malaya and Dutch East Indies, so we don't have to buy rubber from our puppets. Same goes for Canada. We need to get all of the Canada. I know I puppeted something in Canada, that's fine. This, maybe even this island. Then I wanna puppet the rest. Okay, then let's just keep puppeting all of the Africa. Yes, this way it is going to be annoying when we get into the wars and stuff, with all of them wanting to join the wars. That's fine. We are doing this purposely just to get even stronger in case you wanna keep playing after winning already. So let's get Bangladesh. This way we will be able to easily annex them and don't need to waste up loads of time trying to annex them. There we go, South Africa, New Zealand, Australia. We can annex what's left of France. There, and now let's take all of the war reparations. This way we get all of their factories. As soon as, I think, even those that they will build, so let's keep going. We will also fucking hell, take all their resources, so don't forget to do that as well. You wanna do just one page so you don't have to scroll down. It will be faster this way, easier to get through, and now all the resources as well. Because they are full of resources. So let's get their resources. And basically this is Second World War done and finished. You can now do whatever you want. You can attack America, which I would do now as they are weak. We can add that war up to this video. I will see how long will this video will be, and based on that I will decide if we wanna attack America or not. But I will give you some basic strategies for US and or Russians if you want to go with Russians now. Submit demands, confirm and exit, and that's it. That's the Second World War. German Reich victorious, Axis victorious. We are the best now. So what can you do now? You can get ready for America. Leave your spies like they are right now. You can send your spies in America. We will need collaboration government there, definitely. So what you can do? Send this army group, all of it. Even one that's defending Britain to this side. Don't forget to build them some more of these. So you can supply your troops properly and also upgrade up railways that are going everywhere. You wanna focus on this for America now. So all your building that's not America should move down in your priority. Because America is now very weak. It will start getting stronger and stronger though. So what you wanna do is build up everything in Canada. One supply hub is not that important. Build up everything in Canada and start possibly getting your medium tanks up, because you have medium tanks, but well, research, but you cannot really use them because I don't have enough army experience. Maybe we can get some, yeah, we can get some army experience by attacking Yugoslavia. So let's attack Yugoslavia really quickly while we get our armies ready for the America. We need another, we need more soldiers though, and we don't have guns for them. Nor manpower, really. You guys are in place. Declare war. Slovenia might happen, and they might pop out of Yugoslavia. If that happens, just stop attacking and then let Yugoslavia kill Slovenia. You don't want Slovenia in your peace deal. You want to annex them. We can do treaty with USSR. Yeah, I will quickly deal with this war and then we start prepping for America. So, Yugoslavia capitulated. Remember, we were fighting them for the military XP, not for anything else they have. So, give it all to our puppet. Take their fleet, though it's kinda useless for us. This way, our puppet will need to garrison. Talking about garrison, I see that we forgot to switch to garrison template, which will be this one. This will be our military police template. We won't need this one, this one. I think their mountaineers were better, yes. And we can basically flip all the armies back to normal infantry template and delete this one. So military police. What will happen now is that we will get loads of manpower. 200k, that's not bad. But we got loads of guns back, artillery back, etc. So what you got? And now we are in February 1939 and the end of it, and we won the Second World War already. Now you can attack Poland and Soviets, or you can first attack US. As you can see, I set up here for US. You need two army groups, one here, full army group, and one here, army group of 3 armies in here. Upgrade your railways. As you can see, they are being built because I wanted to attack US. For the templates, basically, this is my infantry template. You can, if you start building support anti-air, put anti-air in there, sure. This is my tank template, same about anti-air, put anti-air. If you want them to have more bite, put another motorized artillery here. For my military police, basically you need to research military police, put them in here, and then fill out all of the template. First with cavalry, if you have enough motorized, then do motorized. If you are starting to build armored cars and have enough of them, use armored cars, they are the best. Tiny template, we are just using to quick deploy all the troops. As you can see, I was able to put out 3 armies worth of divisions in the field, and we can just quickly switch them to normal armies and they will refit, refill and everything. That's it. Yeah, you are set up. If you wanna attack Russia, you just set up 1 army here in Königsberg. 3 armies are enough on this border. Tanks should go from about here down and get Poland. For Russia, you just basically what you want to do for Soviets, set up level 2 forts, a lot of air, and your army on their border. Attack and just let them kill themselves till they lose, like, let's say 2 million manpower to you. 1 million should be enough as well if you have my tanks. And then just use encirclements and push in to the Soviet Union. You have loads of time here, but I advise you to build at least 2 collaboration governments in Soviet Union if you want to attack them. Same goes for USA. That's basically it. I can show you my medium tank that we are using. It should be this Panzer III. As you can see, I go for full speed and 81%, 80 or 80, above 80 plus percent reliability. That's what you want to do. You want 3-man turret, best medium gun you can get for soft attack, radios, with storage module for more reliability, and some of these is up to you what you pick. I go always these 3 when it comes to engine, armor and suspension. So this is my tank. Never go under 81% reliability. Your tanks will be breaking down before they even get to the battlefield. And yeah, that's basic setup. I told you what you need to do to get more air, to get more tanks. I told maybe we can go quickly why I keep light tanks. We can add them later into our infantry. template just like this, just one divisions of tanks, and it will boost them up. We mostly want this armor buff. You can get better light tanks and put their better light tanks with armor. This means that not all of the enemy divisions will be able to deal damage to your division. It's a little bit of memery. You don't have to do this. I do that for just for fun because it's funny. And yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed my video. Hope you will stop by for next uploads, and I hope you will stop by on our stream as well. So please, if you liked this video, leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't like, feel free to dislike, but please leave a comment why you didn't like it, or if you liked, leave a comment why you liked it, or maybe leave the comment what you want to ask, what you like to learn, what you want to know about the game. If you need help, feel free to do anything in the comments. I read all the comments and try to answer all of them as well. If you are watching this video in the day of the upload, feel free to stop by on our stream. So far I am streaming 3 to 4 times a week, Monday to Friday, sometimes even 5 times, so depends on the time. I hope to see you there. Hope you leave a follow, you leave a like. Thank you again for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to stop on the stream.